Life opens up opportunities to you, and you either take them or you stay afraid of taking them. I don't think human beings learn anything without desperation. Desperation is a necessary ingredient to learning anything or creating anything. Period. If you ain't desperate at some point, you ain't interesting. It is better to risk starving to death than surrender. If you give up on your dreams, what's left? I think everybody should get rich and famous and do everything they ever dreamed of so they can see that it's not the answer. If you aren't in the moment, you're either looking forward to uncertainty, or back to pain and regret. My soul is not contained within the limits of my body is contained within the limitlessness of my soul. My focus is to forget the pain of life. Forget the pain, mock the pain, reduce it, and laugh. So many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach, so we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm the proof that you can ask the universe for it. Your need for acceptance can make you invisible in this world. Don't let anything stand in the way of the light that shines through this form. Risk being seen in all of your glory. I wake up some mornings and sit and have my coffee and look out at my beautiful garden, and I go, remember how good this is. Because you can lose it. As far as I can tell, it's just about letting the universe know what you want and then working toward it while letting go of how it comes to pass. I learned many great lessons from my father, not the least of which was that you can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. I tend to stay up late, not because I am partying but because it's the only time of the day when I'm alone and don't have to be performing. I really believe in the philosophy that you create your own universe. I'm just trying to create a good one for myself. Maybe other people will try to limit me, but I don't limit myself. One thing I hope I'll never be is drunk with my own power. And anybody who says I will never work in this town again. Life doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. Sometimes I think that's the only thing that's important really, is just letting each other know we're here. Reminding each other that we're part of a larger self. I can tell you from experience the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency. Everything you gain in life will rot and fall apart, and all that will be left of you is what was in your heart. Morgan Freeman is so class. He's so cool. He's so scary. I don't care if people think I am an overactor, as long as they enjoy what I do. People who think that would call Van Gogh an overpainter. Listen, Pocahontas, unless you put your ear to the ground, you'll never hear the buffalo comin'. I got a lot of support from my parents. That's the one thing I always appreciated. They didn't tell me I was being stupid, they told me I was being funny. The Mask, The Truman Show, and The Grinch are some of Jim Carrey's older movies that are better known. However, because Jim Carrey disapproved of immunizations, his name has vanished. Jim Carrey objected to his youngster getting vaccinated because he believed it contained a mercury-laden toxin. Jim Carrey eventually went on a Twitter rampage, calling Governor Jerry Brown a fascist who must be stopped, when the governor approved the vaccine. In fact, the vaccine his child will receive does not contain any hazardous ingredients.